obviously Slim, he really impressed tonight by beating his long-time rival Ryan Taylor.
Yes.
Now, would you down the line, you called out Slim after your last fight, would you down the line want to fight Slim maybe after 0-4 or later?
Look, for me, the main goal for me is Jake Paul. That's my end goal. Yes, I don't mind doing a few side quests here and there. And look, I said, and I will always continue saying, that I can beat anyone on these cards. The first card, I can beat anyone. The second card, I can beat anyone. So, if it makes sense, if people want it, then yeah, why not? I'll do it. But yeah, I guess it kind of depends if it makes sense for you guys, makes sense to the people, makes sense for DAZN, etc. Like, there's a lot of things.
I'd say not for the moment.
Not at the moment. No, there it isn't.
Next question.
Shut that down.
Next question.
Was it nice to kind of get back into the swing of things after obviously a particularly difficult week for yourself last week?
Was that to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the last week has been a bit of a holiday. Yeah, I'd say a walk in the park. No, it's of course it was lovely. The exciting thing for me always is on these fight weeks. I just don't know what to expect. Yeah, and okay, my fight week last week unfortunately didn't end up in a fight, and I also had a few things I didn't expect, but. It's so fresh, you know. You have a crowd that loves it. Once again tonight, I was surprised, man. They were in there first. They were in there before I got there, and it was the atmosphere was great. You know, obviously it's a smaller show than the O2. You know, that's the same as classic boxing. But in fact, just like everyone appreciates it so much. You know, I've never had so many thank yous for putting on the show, and you know, it's just a really cool segment. And by the way. It's great fun. I watched every single fight tonight. I keep learning about the space because that man there's the doctor. You know, he's the expert on these matchups. But now slowly I can say to him also, oh man, I like that guy, and we have a chat about it. Before it was like, I don't know anything. Yeah. So it's a learning curve as well. But the setup, DAZN, credit to DAZN, fantastic production again tonight. And so yeah, sorry I swerved the question a bit, but yes, I did enjoy this week. Thank you very much for asking.
November 19th. November 19th. Yeah. All right, there it is.
17th.
19th.
November 19th.
You'll find out on the DAZN Misfits and DAZN X003 card. That's when you guys will find out.
KSI, you said that your end goal here with boxing. Jake Paul,
yes.
You knock him out.
Yep.
But now you got Misfits, you know, a great promotional company, you have influences going on. Do you plan to stick around after Jake Paul and continue, you know, headlining Misfits cards?
I think I'd have to have a think, like, to decide what I'd want to do, because I think after Jake Paul, I might even want to slow down. You know, have wife and kids, really just because I've been going 100 miles an hour for like years now. You know. I haven't really fallen off ever. I've just since I began. So it's one of the ones where after Jake Paul, it's like, okay, I probably need to figure out a new goal or figure out something else for me to really just go 110%. Yeah. So I think for me, I think I'll just be promoting, and then if I get excited by a certain fighter or if something makes sense, then. You never know.
You've been around the two camps, obviously you haven't sparred with JJ, but having been around the two guys, who do you think wins this clash between JJ and Jake Paul? No one knows better than you, right?
I mean, I feel like JJ is highly underestimated. He hasn't even gotten the chance really to show his engine. And every time he has gotten a chance, he's came out on top. He's already beat Logan, and I think that personally, I think Logan is a tougher fight than Jake. I think that he provides more difficulties to overcome, and he was just on it in that fight. He beat Logan. So to me, when you look at it, of course Jake has some highlight reel knockouts, but they weren't guys like JJ. They weren't guys that fought with him at his pace or at his skill level. So I think that if he continues to listen to his coaches, he has the best team in the world. He continues to have the work ethic that I've seen.
Shout out London Shoot Fighters.
Yeah, shout out London Shoot Fighters, best team in the world. I think that, you know, if no stone goes unturned, he absolutely beats Jake.